Well, for the first time in 2 days, this did not happen to the Alvarado Creek in Grantville. Businesses along the creek say that they are sick of the flooding that happens with every big rain. Team 10 investigator ALLISON now with what one property owner says he thinks it'll take to get the city of San Diego to do something about it.
Volunteers power wash the mud off the workout mats at this fitness center. It was underwater less than 24 hours ago. It's one of more than a dozen businesses in this office park on Mission Gorge Road that's had an ongoing battle against this. That's a very angry Alvarado Creek that spills over its banks after heavy rains. Before this week's round of storms, they installed this K-rail to try to keep the water out. Well, the water came right over the top. Problem is, once it's on this side, it has nowhere to go.
It comes all the way up. I mean, I've had to evacuate all of these cars.
Danielle Smith shared videos of past floods. This was taken in September.
Many times we've shared these pictures.
Dan Smith, who owns the property, said he's been fighting this battle for 30 years, taking on several agencies, including the Army Corps of Engineers, the MTS, and the city of San Diego to make changes to the creek before something more terrible than this flooding happens.
I've been telling the city council many times over the years, this is a health and safety problem. You know, someday you're going to find people dead to get swept away.
Smith says the city always listens, but rarely does anything. Just weeks ago, he admits they cleared thousands of tons of thick brush and garbage out of the creek, something he says helped, but not enough.
It's a shame to have a waterway that's just a disaster.
A spokesperson for the city's stormwater division told Team 10 the Alvarado Creek is one of its highest priorities, adding the work to clear away vegetation helped to keep record flood levels from being worse than they were. In Grantville, I'm Team 10 investigator ALLISON.